Next up, we've got Blue Jeans Are Swingin' by the Swingin' Blue Jeans. Their only UK album release. Pretty sure put out in November 64. There's been a little bit of, like, certain things that say they recorded in one day, like Ray Ennis, where is he? There he is. Has said that they did this in one day, but the session dates say that they did a few sessions for it, like 3 or 4. Really, really great album. It's very quick. It should be longer, but just a fantastic little piece of Mersey beat from the mid-60s. It's just a really fantastic album. I really love this. Got this for Christmas. So now into the review. So it opens with Louis Armstrong original, I believe. I believe he is the first one that did it. And this is sung by Ray, with some great drumming in here from Norman. I really love, and the kind of just joking backing vocal. I guess they're kind of joking, but they're kind of not. But it really, really nice backing vocals from Ralph and Les on this one. Les Braid, who plays bass, and a little bit of keyboards on here too. Track 2, we get Save the Last Dance for Me, originally by the Drifters. This is sung by Ralph, who has a really, really great voice, and I think he should have gotten to sing more leads, although Ray's voice is amazing, just as good. It's just a really great, version of that song. Track 3, we have, That's the Way It Goes, which is written by Two of the Shadows. I don't know, I think they recorded it too. I don't know which one came out first, but, and that's got some nice, harmony on that from, Ray and Ralph. Really, really love that song. One of my favorites from the album. Next we've got a Chuck Berry, song, Around and Around, sung by Ray, with some amazing, guitar work on here from Ralph. He does those kind of funky Chuck Berry chords, and it's really, really fun. Track 5, they go a little bit country on this one. It's All Over Now, with Ralph singing lead, and some great guitar work in there from Ralph too. He's kind of, but of course they were a trad jazz band, so that kind of material was pretty easy for them to play, because before they turned into a rock and roll band, they played trad jazz at the Cavern Club before it was a rock and roll thing. So, but yeah, really, really great vocal from Ralph. We close that side out with Long Tall Sally, which is from, like, the year before. It's an older track, but it was in some movie called The Sound of a City, and I guess that it had just been put out recently, I guess, so they used the track, but, it fits well on the album, though. It's sung by Ray. So track 2 opens up, or side 2 opens up with Lottie Miss Claudie, which has Les playing the keyboards on this one. He really, really does a great job with it, too. And this is just a fantastic version. Ray's vocal on it is amazing, and, it's just, all-around great track. Track 2, we get, Ralph and Norman singing a cover of the Everly Brothers' Some Sweet Day. And, this one is almost, I think it's as good as the Everlys. Ralph and Norman's harmony is very, very good, but it didn't happen too often. I think it should have happened more, because the vocal harmony that they have is really, really good. So track 3, we have the only original on the album, credited to all 4 of the group. I think they definitely had more originals from this time period, like Promise You'll Tell Her, which was, actually, I think wound up being the A-side to It's So Right, which is the track we're talking about now. I think I could be wrong about that. But they also had Don't You Worry About Me, which is the flip side of You're No Good, which I think this album would have charted, because it didn't. I think this album would have charted if they had put You're No Good on here. But It's So Right is a really, really powerful vocal from Ray, And some really, really fantastic drumming from Norman on this one. Track 4, we've got another, what are they called? Shadows song, sorry. Sung by Ralph. This one's, Don't Wanna Make You Feel Good. Probably his best lead, on this album, I think. Just overall, like, I think, yeah, probably. Got some really, really great vocals on that, and a really, really fantastic guitar solo from him as well. Track 5, All I Want Is You. I don't really know where this originally came from. I, I know the Escorts do it. I don't know really how they got this. I forgot. I'm sure there's an original, but, you've got Ray and Ralph, singing on that one, with Ray taking the vocal, solo on the bridge, and some, great guitar work from, Ralph on that one. I believe Ray is playing, like, a harmony part on the lead on that. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but, yeah. It closes with, another, Little Richard song, Tutti Frutti. Again, a great vocal from Ray, and, just a really fun cover of the song. Yeah, this album really should have showed. It's just a monster of an album. So that concludes my review for Blue Jeans of Swinging by the Swingin' Blue Jeans, released on His Master's Voice.